Hope you can see my screen. So what we are doing here basically, right? We are doing the ticket booking, right? So we have seen the process during the last session. So now first we'll talk about the date conversion. Okay. Uh, so maybe I think few of you, right, like already converted the date, right? But still I will explain how to convert the date. Okay. So what we will do, we'll launch the Excel, we'll read the data, we'll open this, right, URL, we'll log in, and then we'll click on the create. Okay. Then we'll select from to everything, right? Now, here we have to enter the date, correct? So, if you want to enter the date, right? Before that, what we have to do, we have to convert it into the correct format, right? So, what is our acceptable format? DD slash MM slash YY format. Okay, this should be our format, but our input date is in different format, right? So first thing what we'll do, we'll take this value, departing date value into a variable, and then we'll convert it. Okay, so can anyone please tell me how can we take this value into the variable? No idea. We
Just
can use a
using
by
the
using the
populate.
set. No, not populate. We have to take this departing date into a variable. Okay, so how can we take it to the variable, right? We can use a set variable and we can store that value or date into that variable. Okay, and then we'll convert that date into the this part and we'll store into the variable. Once everything is done, then we will pass that variable into the department. Agree? Same thing we'll do for returning also. So we will take this returning date into the variable. Okay, then we'll convert it into the respective format, we'll store into that variable, and that variable will pass into the return. Agree? Right? So now we will go and see. Not sure I'm having the flow or not. Like- And to convert a date, here we already having one action. We can use that action. We can give the format in which format we want, right? And then it will convert into the respective. Okay. Okay. Let it go. Okay. So you can see here, right? If you want to take the departing date or returning date, right? I'm using the set variable, right? And here I will give row departing, right? And departing date is a variable which I have created, right? Now we have to convert the date, okay? Now we got the value in the variable. Now what is the next step? We have to convert. And when we will do this? After selecting the from and to, right? After selecting the from and. Then how to convert a date into a particular format? So we have to use convert date time to text. Okay, convert date time to text. This. So if you see here, date time to convert. So it will ask the variable which you want to convert, right? So what is the variable? This one, right? Departing date. We'll give it here. Then here we have format to use, right? So in the date we are having different format, correct? So by default it's a standard, okay? And within the standard it's taking the short date. So you can see this short date will satisfy our requirement. Okay, how it is coming? 19/05/2020. Correct? The same format which we want, right? But here, even though it's displaying slash here, right? It will take your server date format or server uh, or system type format, right? So you can see here it's a hyphen, right? And here it's a slash. So what it will do, right? When it will display this output, right? Ideally. So how it will display 19/05/2020. Why? Because it will ideally it should not be the case, but it is developed in that sense. Okay. So what we have to do then, in case we are having this format, then what we have to do, we have to replace this hyphen with the slash, right? But in case someone having this format, right, slash, then it's perfectly fine. There will be no change. Understood? Right? So now here I have taken this departing date, standard and short date. But suppose this is standard, right? Here we have custom also. So we can give our customization. How we wanted it, dd slash slash yy. At that it will give the similar. Okay. Make sure M should be capital. Do not give the M as a small. If you give the M as a small, it will consider as a minute. Okay. Because we can take server date and time also. Okay. So please make sure M should be capital. M represent the month. Okay. For date and this YY, either you can take capital, small, doesn't. Okay. Understood this? And suppose if you are going to the standard, here we are having different date format. Short date, long date, right? Time in case we want the time. So we can take the time also. Okay. So here we have various things are available. Okay. Now this is the variable. After converting the date, we have to store into one more variable. Okay. So here it is storing in the formatted date type. But I will go and I will reuse the previous variable departing. Because why to create a new variable, right? Now we got this date perfectly fine. We have converted it to that into this format. It's perfectly fine. And now we'll reuse the variable and we'll store into this departing date variable save, right? And then same variable I will pass into this. Understood? Any question, any doubt? Okay. Now the next thing, what I said, it is giving the date in this format, right? For me, I'm not sure about you, right? So before passing the date into the departing field, I want to replace this hyphen with the slash. So how to do that? We are having replace text action, replace text action. Okay, this replace text action. So here what we have to do, text to parse. Text to parse means which text you want to convert, replace, right? And what to replace. So I will give the departing date variable text to find this one, replace slash. Okay, see, this hyphen slash and then variable name in which you want to store. So again, I will use the our departing date. Clear?
But a question, you already put the custom, right, in the specific format. So why do we want to do this action
That
again?
that's the reason, Praveen. I said it is developed in that sense. Okay, so it's not
Oh, okay.
like we don't have any command on this, right? So when the Microsoft has developed this action, right, it developed in that sense, like it will take the server format action. Okay, so that's the reason here we have to convert.
Mm.
Otherwise, it's not required. And if you have that format, right, slash format, then it's perfectly fine. We don't require this particular.
So even you have the custom, you change one action, but at the runtime, you're saying it will again take that unless you don't do the replace. Is it? So every time replace need to be there.
Replace is required. Okay,
Okay. Mm.
replace is required in case our system or server format is different.
Okay.
But so we have two options, right? One is short and the other one is custom. So the first one was for the short, right? If we give that, uh, The other one, yes. So if we take this short date format, that actually takes the server time, right? And if we give this the custom one, it should take the format, or the custom also would take the same server.
Same,
So
same.
then what is it? So what is the difference then, sir? I mean the short date and the
No, no,
custom.
no, no. See, suppose if someone want to write it here, okay, in that format, in case it
Okay.
is not present into the list, but they have given everything in the list, okay. But I'm just
Okay.
giving this. Suppose if someone want to write, like someone can go and then write, for example, like, okay.
Okay. So irrespective of custom, we still have to pass
Yes,
that
yes,
and do that
yes,
step.
yes.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
and what about if it's in GMT? Say, for example, your servers is in GMT. Now you want to do it in Eastern time or maybe Indian time. Then you have to do that conversion again.
So see what it will do by default, it will consider this, okay, right? Whatever we have, it will
Yeah.
convert
If it's on
based
the
on the
server,
server. Ah,
yeah, yeah.
correct. So obviously it will take the server. But if you want to convert, right, we are having like suppose that maybe I will explain later. Okay. So first,
Okay. Correct. Because see, if you put it on the cloud or somewhere, your servers are, but your users
no,
are
no,
in
no.
some different
So there, what
location.
we have to do, Praveen, based
Uh,
on our like requirement, we have to set that format there. Okay. Suppose if you want to schedule this process, okay, uh,
mm,
right into the GMT timing or maybe any other timing, right?
mm,
Then
mm.
we have that option. We can set that date format there. So that I will show.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So first, what everyone can do, you can convert the date and do this step, and then run and let me know whatever the errors you are getting. I will resolve. Okay.